Feedback is a gift. Have you ever received this advice? When I started out my career in biotech, I heard this a lot, and my reaction was to feel angry because I misunderstood what feedback is a gift meant. I thought it meant that I had to agree with everything that people told me about my performance and how I was received. I also thought it meant that I had to take action about everything that I heard about myself, and that's not true. My name's Streb. I'm a career coach and executive coach, and I'm launching a career development group from my home in 6 weeks called The Gathering. It's for women leaders. It's an intimate group of women who want to take practical steps towards a more fulfilling career. And one of those months, what we look at together is how to receive and process and take action on feedback. One of my clients recently talked about an especially difficult feedback session, and she said she needed time to go away and lick her wounds. And I can relate to that feeling. Most of the times that I sat down for an annual performance review in my 14 years at Genentech, my stomach hurt. And honestly, and I say this with humility, I was a top performer, so I probably wasn't going to hear anything that scary. But every time I took what I heard so personally, and I didn't have a good framework for deciding what to do with the information, and it just sat in me and festered and fed my inner critic, those awful stories that we tell ourselves. So in my program, I teach the women a framework for understanding and processing feedback that I started to use toward the end of my career that made all the difference to me. It depersonalized what I heard and helped me evaluate based on my own values, what did I want to focus on next? So this tool is called the Johari window. And in my program, I walk women through how to analyze the feedback, how to decide what they want people to know about them, the values and strengths that may have not been reflected in feedback that you want to increase visibility to, how you can decide how to vet feedback that just felt flat out wrong, and how you get to choose what you want to focus on next, not because you think you need to be fixed on some level, not because you want to just think about how to please other people, but in a way that aligns with the kind of leader you want to be and the kind of impact you want to make. So I am a tool geek, and I love having a system that I can use to turn this kind of information into valuable actions. That's when feedback becomes a gift, when we know what to do with it, and we feel like we are the powerful person who makes the decisions about what comes next. If you're interested in learning more about my career development group called The Gathering, you can find more information and apply on my website, laurenstreb.com, and I'll include the link below this video.